Hey, what's up, guys? So I'm totally in my car right now. How crazy is that? I thought I'd do it on my car because I can, and here we are. I'm doing a video on my car. So I'm changing up the location, a little crazy, whatever. So I just picked up my lunch, and now I'm heading home because I work from home and I make games at home, which is really cool. I'm waiting for this car to go by so I can get by and stuff like that. Something that I guess used to be, I guess, a dirty secret back in the DS days when we first started Renegade Kid, was that we didn't have an office space, and we all worked from home, but that wasn't really allowed then. Companies were required to have an office space that was secure and all the rest of it. I guess mainly because of the dev kits, and secrets and stuff or whatever that may or may not be shared with people, so they were really tight on that. But obviously that's got a lot looser now, which is great, with the rise of indie developers being more, more active, just more prominent now, I guess, in the industry. So so with the 3DS, I guess Wii U, I guess, on the Nintendo side, that became a lot more lax, which is great. So anyway, so this is me. Grab my lunch. I've got some tacos, some Torchy's tacos. Yummy, yummy. If you've had those, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's good stuff. So now I'm heading back home. So I actually haven't got much work done today. I'm trying to think what I've done. I'm working on a few proposals. There's a few ideas that we're in discussions with publishers about some ideas. So I'm kind of working up the milestones and budgets and unexciting but very important stuff like that. And I'm getting that information together, chatting with the guys, getting their ideas. So when we form a, when we do this, typically the publisher will be like, hey, like recently, yesterday basically, I chatted with a publisher and they had an idea for something that they kind of asked us about, and and we discussed about a rough time frame, a rough budget for that, to kind of give me an idea where they're at, and if I think that's plausible, and if it is, then great, I can then chat with the team about that and get more factual information from a programming, from an art, from a production perspective of can that fit in the time and in the budget that the publisher's kind of thinking about. Anyway, so we did that last night, and this morning we chatted about that. It's not much related, it's not Dimension related, it's something else. It's something else that if it happens, then obviously we can announce down the road. But it's a small thing, honestly. It's not a big thing. It's a pretty small kind of project, which is just maybe a good kind of business sense kind of idea. So it's a smaller thing. That's all I can say right now. But anyway, so that's the process we go through. We talk, each of us kind of talk about what we think the time it would take to get it done, and then that means time costs money, so that means it would cost this much money, and can we make that fit into what the publisher would like it to fit as. And I think a lot of developers in the past have made it fit regardless of whether it does fit, and then kind of run into problems. Either they're going to have to fund stuff themselves what doesn't fit or didn't fit, or go back to the publisher with bad news saying, oh yeah, it didn't work, didn't fit, we need more money, which we've never wanted and never been in that situation, where we're like, knowingly gone into a project knowing there's no way we can get this done, knowing that the inevitable day is going to come where we have to then come clean to the publisher. That's way too stressful. I have never and never will knowingly go into a situation knowing that, yeah, it's not going to fit. But there's many developers in the past that have done exactly that, the bait and switch, basically. They've done a low ball bid on a publisher to get a project. Lo and behold, can't get done. It's like, yeah, no shit. But we've always been really honest with that. We've done many requests for proposals, RFPs, back in the day, especially more the DS days. And typically a publisher like Activision or Ubisoft, some of the big guys, Disney, they'll do at least 3 bids. They'll basically get 3 different developers to send them proposals for the game that they need to get made, and review those. You know, and oftentimes, you know, price is a big factor, and they'll want to go for the cheapest one. Not always, but that's definitely an important aspect. But we would never do that. We would never go for the cheapest. We'd always, you know, we would never propose the absolute cheapest price just to get it. You know, we would price what we thought we could get it done in. And actually, we were pretty competitively priced because we never had an overhead. We've never had an office to worry about, which is a lot of money that we're saving there. Yeah, so we didn't get many RFPs in the end because we were actually honest with our prices. Even though they weren't high, there was someone else who was lower, but inevitably that would not work out well for anyone involved in that situation. Yikes. I don't miss that world. Ugh. Much happier doing independent stuff now because, yeah, it cuts all of that out. So anyway, so that's all I've done today, really. Yeah. And I just thought I'd do this quick video in the car because I thought that would be kind of fun and interesting. So I'm nearly home, so I'm going to cut this one short. So day 3, yay! I've done 3 in a row this week. Yay, awesome! So hopefully you're liking the random waffles. I saw some comments from yesterday's, and I really appreciate awesome comments, and I will refer to some, hopefully all, but some of those in a future random waffle segment, because there were some questions and some good comments in there, and I'll definitely get to those. So thanks again for checking out this stuff. Let me know if there's any questions or any thoughts you have in the comments. That's always fun. I always read those, check them out. And yeah, I'll catch up with you guys later. All right, bye guys. Bye.